Welcome to Picking Strings with Friends. Today we're going to play a game that I created called The Decider. Here's how the game works. The contestant will be given a choice between two bands. Then they'll have to decide which band stays and which band is erased from history forever.
Forever. Forever. Forever.
In the event they cannot decide which band to choose, they will be given a pass called the Golden Groupie. The Golden Groupie can be used once per game to save a band from being erased from history forever. Today's decider is Dustin Ross. I'm joined today by one of my best friends in the entire world, Dustin Ross. Dustin, thank you so much for being on, bro.
Hell yeah, man. Glad to be here. Love the shirt. Pantera for life.
Love Pantera. Rest in peace, Dime and Vinny.
And Vinny, man. Both of them.
So do you have any questions about the rules or anything before we get started?
Yeah. Why don't you give us just a real quick rundown? I love the show, but I could always use a refresher course. I don't want to make any bad decisions here.
Okay, there's going to be 3 categories. Each of them have between 5 and 10 choices each. And then you'll have the Golden Groupie to use to save one band for the entire show. So anytime you want to use it, you can step in and use the Golden Groupie. Just got to mention it, okay?
All right. And I can use that once per game, not
once for the entire game, not per category, for the entire game. So use it wisely.
Yeah, you must choose and choose wisely.
Choose wisely. Round 1, classic rock. Are you ready?
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
You must choose between Alice Cooper or Blue Oyster Cult.
Oh.
I'm going to make these tough on purpose, man.
I love them both, but I'm going to have to go with Alice Cooper on a personal level. He's like a huge role model of mine. He's not just, hugely talented. He's also a genius, and he's like super chill, down to earth. Like everything I think all the wonderful people in the world should be.
Yeah, his performances are crazy too.
Absolutely. Because I'm 18!
Alrighty, how about between Judas Priest or Iron Maiden?
Oh, dude, are you serious?
I'm serious.
So, dude, come on. That's like a moral dilemma. like Halpert or dude. So, if you've ever seen the DVD Rock in Rio, or if you're old enough or fortunate enough to have been at that concert in Brazil, Iron Maiden, I mean, these guys are doing like backflips off the stage with like flagpoles in their hands. They're still doing all the acrobatics, 30, 40 years later, staying in shape. I know Rob Halford and Judas Priest is like the shit, but I'm going to have to go with Iron Maiden there.
Iron Maiden.
Yep.
Third question, Foreigner or Journey?
Ooh.
Another tough one.
I gotta go Journey.
Journey?
Yeah, I love them. I mean, I love them both, but Journey's got my heart, man.
Have you seen Journey with the new singer?
I have. Doesn't he have a house in Bullhead, I heard?
Oh, I don't know. Everybody has a house in Bullhead. I know Pete Rose did, for sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody told me that he's got a house on the river there.
Nice.
By El
Palacio. He wasn't bad. My son and I watched him on Hulu. They had Lollapalooza, and it was like 10 o'clock at night, and they had Journey on. I was like, oh, shit. So my son, let's watch Journey, and they had the new singer. I'm like, he's not bad at all. He was really good.
He's great.
They're really good.
I think he carries the torch just right.
Yeah. All right. Guns N' Roses or Motley Crue?
Motley Crue for sure. I'm not a big Guns N' Roses fan, and that's another personal thing for me. I was never really into their music, but it's also about I just don't like Axl Rose, really.
Have you heard their new song that came out? What's it? Absurd?
No.
Don't. It's really bad. It's terrible. It's really bad.
It's probably fucking absurd. Yeah.
All right, Van Halen or Kiss?
Van Halen.
Van Halen.
Easy. I mean, Kiss is the, one of the, the godfathers of crazy metal and doing all that crazy shit on stage. But, Eddie Van Halen's like the second greatest guitar. I think Eddie Van Halen and Dimebag Darrell share spot for like greatest guitarists who have ever lived.
Those are my 2 favorite right there. And then Jimi Hendrix.
Yep. Yeah, for sure.
That's why I'd make the list.
Yeah, dude. So that's my answer for sure.
Awesome. How about Cheap Trick or Aerosmith?
Damn. Two bands that I'm like, but I have to say Cheap Trick just because they're a little more genuine. I think they're a little more badass.
Tom Petty or David Bowie?
Dude. I love Tom Petty, but you can't outdo David Bowie. It would be very, very, very difficult for you to find an artist that I respect more than David Bowie.
Right.
If you've ever seen the movie The Prestige, real quick, if you've ever seen the movie The Prestige by Christopher Nolan, Bowie actually plays Nikola Tesla in that film.
I didn't know that.
Was hesitant to sign on. I heard he was hesitant to sign on, and Christopher Nolan told him, well, if you don't want to do it, I'll scratch the film. Like, it's that important. And it's not a huge role that he plays. He doesn't have like a ton of screen time, but he was like, that's what it is. And I felt the same way.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. That's really crazy. Queen or Pink Floyd?
And I love Queen, but Pink Floyd. I have lyrics to a Pink Floyd song tattooed on my leg. The first psychedelic experience I ever had was also the first time I ever heard Pink Floyd. Very groundbreaking, very life-changing moment for me.
The guitar playing is amazing. Like, I never really cared for them at first, and then a couple years ago, I just put on the album just to have some background noise.
It's all amazing.
Oh my God, I was listening to them like, wow, how come I never really cared for him before? And man, I was like obsessed with Pink Floyd all last summer.
So much going on. Yeah, for sure. Animals is one of my favorite albums by them. It's a really odd, off-the-wall album that just kicks my ass every time I listen to it.
John Bon Jovi or Bruce Springsteen?
Bruce Springsteen. I really can't stand Bon Jovi. And that is nothing personal. I think he's probably an amazing human being. I just never like his music is like nails in my ears. I don't know why. But yeah, Bruce Springsteen all the way.
Final question: Led Zeppelin or Black Sabbath?
Led Zeppelin. Black Sabbath, another godfather of metal, but Led Zeppelin, not only I think, precedes them chronologically, but it just so much more epic. And I know I'm going to catch a lot of shit from that. I'm a lifelong metalhead. I'm still a metalhead to the bone, but Led Zeppelin's got it for me there.
Right. I can respect that.
There's some tough ones, man. You don't make it easy.
No, it's fun for me to watch people cringe and go, fuck, really? I got to pick between those two? Why, man?
Damn.
Round 2. Classical music or composers.
Ooh, all right. So I'll be honest, you're probably going to have some artists and composers and individuals on here that I'm not familiar with. I'll do my best. I'm a huge fan of classical music. I've been listening to it since I was, just a kid. But I'll give it my best shot. It's definitely my favorite style of music next to metal.
Yeah, I had a hard time finding composers and musicians that people would kind of know and be familiar with. So this category is going to be short. It's going to be 5 choices in this one.
Nice. I like that.
Okay, so we're going to go with Frédéric Chopin or Stephen Reich.
Ooh, Chopin. Frédéric fucking Chopin.
Johannes Brahms or Joseph Haydn.
Ooh, now see, I'm not familiar with Joseph Haydn actually, so I'm going to have to go with Johann.
Gotcha. All right, I'm going to butcher this name here. I'm going to do my best. Tchaikovsky or Johann Sebastian Bach?
It was Tchaikovsky, yeah. And damn, that's a pretty fucked up choice there. I'm going to have to go with Bach.
Bach?
Save the Bach.
Nice.
He was pretty hard.
Here's a fun one. John Williams or Danny Elfman?
Oh, John Williams. I mean, I have total respect for Danny Elfman, don't get me wrong. But John Williams is on par with those other guys.
Legendary.
Oh, I already know what this one's going to be, so go ahead and give it to me.
Yeah, Ludwig van Beethoven or Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart?
Oh, Oh, dude, of course you would do that.
Yeah, I have to.
And I hate to sound cliche, so I prepared for this question because I knew you were going to ask it. And I am like, as much as I think, and I hate to sound cliche, as much as Beethoven's Fifth is like one of the most incredible, and Beethoven is by far, yeah, he's got it. But Mozart, his stuff is pretty hard, pretty heavy, and he wrote Requiem. It's really hard to outdo that one. So, as hard as that's a split hair decision, I'm gonna go with Mozart on that one.
Nice.
You bastard.
Gotta make it hard, man.
It was difficult. I'm sorry, ghosts of all those guys I just screwed over.
You still have the golden groupie to use.
Okay, and what's our next category?
All right, round 3, one-hit wonders of the 90s.
Okay, all right.
It's kind of a fun one.
Oh no, I take that back. I am using the golden groupie. I am saving both Beethoven and Mozart. Absolutely.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody else, but yeah, those two get that's the golden groupie.
So
there.
You're gonna pick Mozart and save Beethoven?
Save the Beethoven. Pick the Mozart, save the Beethoven.
Sounds good.
By split hair, I mean, honestly, I would say that I would use the golden groupie to just give them both a pass. I mean, if I could, they're equal in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
I love them both.
All right, round 3, one-hit wonders of the 90s.
All right.
Chumbawamba or Aqua?
Oh, Chumbawamba.
Dude, does it get better than fucking Tub Thumping? Yeah. Blind Melon or Marcy Playground?
Ooh.
That's a good one.
I like Marcy Playground. I'm going to say Blind Melon.
You're going to say Blind Melon?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Skilo or Sir Mix-a-Lot?
Go ahead. Oh, Skilo, for sure.
I wish. Great song. Joanne Osborne or Meredith Brooks?
Dude, you're going to have to give me their songs there. What did each of them do?
Meredith Brooks did that song, was I'm a Bitch. Joanne Osborne, she did What If God Was One of Us? What If God Was One of Us? And then Meredith Brooks did I'm a Bitch. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go with What If God Was One of Us. That's a good song.
That was a good one.
That's also what Tom Cruise is like yelling at the top of his lungs on his way to surgery in the movie Vanilla Sky. Sorry, I know it's a music thing, but you're gonna get a lot of film facts with me too.
It's all good. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna make sure.
Vanilla Sky, amazing film. If you guys haven't seen it out there in the interwebs, go ahead and give that one a watch too. I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. I'm a sister. I'm a brother. I don't know. Something like that.
Yep, I got it. Okay, cool. See?
Yeah, that's a good song, but What If God Was One of Us has got me.
That's a good one. The Cardigans or Hanson?
Anybody but Hanson. Cardigans.
4 Non-Blondes or D-Light?
Oh, what did they do?
Which one?
Sorry, I'm not. Both of them. Give me their songs, if you would.
4 Non-Blondes did, what's that song? Scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on?
What's going on?
And then D-Light did, there you go. And then D-Light did, Grooves in the Heart. Grooves in the Heart. It had, Bootsy Collins on bass.
I'm not even sure.
I'll
figure it. I'm going to go with the first one, then I'm going to have to go with What's Going On. I have memories of, I worked at a pawn shop with my dad when I was a little kid. Both my parents worked there, but I went to work with my dad. And I would be in the back, like, sorting through all the crap that all the tweakers brought in because it was, like, in Bullhead. Mm-hmm. And they always blasted an 8 station, and that song was on, like, I heard that song more times than I can count.
Right. The Proclaimers or Crash Test Dummies?
Oh, Crash Test Dummies all the way.
Right. The Proclaimers, they have this great song called Letters from America. Have you heard that one?
Sing it for me.
Sing it for me. I'm trying to go. It's like, when you go, will you send back a letter from America? Have you heard it? It's really good. I do no justice, man.
Come on, you do great.
On DirecTV, they had this concert series. It was like South by Southwest, and they had the Proclaimers on there live, and they played this song called Letters from America. It was fucking amazing. It blew my mind how good those two are. Just those two playing acoustic guitar, man. The rest of the band, they got held up because they had some passport issues. So it's just them two playing acoustic, and they fucking rock. They were so good.
Dude, that's what it takes. What do they say? The show must go on.
The show must go on no matter what. Alrighty, the Spin Doctors or Hootie and the Blowfish?
Hootie.
Hootie?
Blowfish.
House of Pain or
That's
Tag
another
Team?
band that was on like all the time on the radio station when I was working at that pawn shop. House of Pain or Tag Team? House of Pain, dog.
House of Pain. All right, ready for the final question? MC Hammer or Vanilla Ice?
Oh. I mean, dude, I've got to go with MC Hammer. I feel like Vanilla Ice is like almost a watered down 90s Caucasian MC Hammer 2.0. MC Hammer was an icon, like a whole lifestyle, the pants, the glasses, Hammer Time. Dude, he was like, he was a whole statement, you know what I mean?
But Vanilla Ice had Ninja Turtles.
Dude, Vanilla Ice had Ninja Turtles too. Go Ninja Go. I get it. But, I mean, he learned all his moves from watching MC Hammer.
Do me a favor, pick a number 1 through 10.
7.
7. All right, 7. Today, Dustin, for being on the show, you're taking home a $25 gift card for Buffalo Wild Wings, courtesy of Prime Garage Doors.
That's awesome. Thank you, Prime Garage Doors, and thank you, Picture Streams with Bros.
No problem, man. Enjoy your wangs.
Yeah, for sure. So, hey, I will be in town next week, and we are going to get together for a jam session.
And some wings.
And some wings.
Fuck
absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you very much for watching The Decider. Make sure to subscribe to Picking Strings with Friends music show for more content. Dustin Ross, thank you, dude. Thank you so much for being on, bro. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely, dude.
Is there any pages or anything, products or any projects you want to plug right now while we're on?
Yeah, if you guys want to go on Facebook, check out the Facebook group, Movie Geeks and TV Freaks. Join us. We'd love to have you.
That's a go. It's a lot of fun. I'm on there pretty much most of the day when I'm not doing my page.
Lots of content, lots of folks on there having fun. We're about to go into production on a short film of mine, The Runaround, and I can't wait to tell you guys more about that. So just stay tuned.
Awesome, man. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to catch the next episode. And if you want to be on the episode, please drop a message here or message me and I'll make it happen. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.